and welcome. This is Hena Talati and you are watching It's Tomorrow News. The low pressure area in the South Andaman Sea and Bay of Bengal, which is expected to intensify into the cyclonic storm by 8th May, is expected to reach the coast of Odisha by 10th May, predicted the Indian Meteorological Department on Friday. The low pressure area that has formed in the South Andaman and Northeast Bay of Bengal is expected to intensify and move in the northwest direction and become a cyclonic storm by the evening of 8th May. This will reach Odisha coast on 10th May, and meanwhile the disaster response and the fire service teams in the state have been kept on standby and the fishermen have been warned as the sea conditions will be rough with gusting winds reaching a speed of 75 km per hour in the wake of the cyclonic alert. The Special Relief Commissioner said 17 teams of NDRF, 20 teams of ODRAF and 75 fire services teams have been put on high alert and that the state was prepared to face any eventuality. Collectors of all 18 districts were on Thursday asked to be prepared for the possible cyclone and directed to send a compliance report on the recommended measures with detailed information on the arrangements made by 6th May. The elderly, the disabled, women and children are to be sent to the designated geotagged shelter buildings. All the safe shelter buildings, permanent or temporary, will be geotagged and a team comprising 3 local officials, 2 male and 1 woman, such as ASHA workers, lady teachers, lady constables and home guards will be put in charge of each of them. Ocean heat potential is major contributor towards the growth of the storms. Entire Bay of Bengal is hotter than normal and the sea surface temperature is in excess of the 30 degrees Celsius. Low pressure is emerging over an area between 8 degree north and 12 degree north, legible enough to draw support for the Coriolis force. Vertical wind shear remains moderate and unlikely to suppress further expansion. Climatological features suggest the cyclone formation over the area may be earlier than expected. When formation of a tropical storm looks assertive, its further trajectory continued to be obscure and vague at this point of time. More clarity and confidence awaits systems intensification to a depression wherein the central position will become precise and decisive. The steering current dictated by the axis of subtropical anticyclone in the higher tropospheric levels is expected to be more revealing over next 48 hours. Currently, these are the predicaments against which the cyclonic disturbance is battling over the warm waters of the Andaman Sea. The tropical storm, as and when forms, will be named Asani, the name this time assigned by the Sri Lanka and literally means wrath. Candidly speaking, the storm, as and when developed, will be placed over the central parts of the Bay of Bengal. The dichotomous situation will leave the storm with multiple options. The excessive heat potential of the sea surfaces can increase the severity more than gauged by the models. The probability of the storm coming closer to the North Andhra Pradesh and South Odisha coast is growing large. Thereafter, the statistical records of the climatology leaves bifold trajectory for the cyclone. The first scenario takes the storm for the direct strike over the bordering areas of the north coastal Andhra Pradesh and South Odisha. The alternate trajectory, albeit equally strong, can make the storm run the parallel to the coastline of Andhra Pradesh and Odisha and head for the West Bengal and Bangladesh. In this case, the Bangladesh being relatively colder and proximity of the land debilitates the storm erodes its structure. An observation period of about 48 to 72 hours will be needed to announce a clear verdict. Odisha has witnessed summer cyclone last 3 summers, Yas in 2021, Amphan in 2020 and Fani in 2019. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates like this, subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates.